So you have this amazing culinary pedigree starting at Subway.
Certified sandwich artist.
Tell me though, the real story there is, tell me about Bill Serra.
George.
George Serra,
Yeah,
excuse
George.
me.
So let's see. So Subway I was 15, 16 years old. George moved next door. He opened up this fast casual pasta restaurant. And he would come into Subway every Saturday, and he would order a 4-inch tuna fish sandwich on a round bun. He'd go through the whole line, and I'd make everything, and he'd give me a hard time because I was wearing my hat backwards, or I didn't have the button all the way up. And then he'd pay, we'd talk, he'd leave, he'd go out the door, and he'd throw the tuna fish sandwich in the trash, and then he'd go to work.
Which mystified 15-year-old Gavin Kaysen.
I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah.
So about the fourth Saturday, he comes in, and after he pays, I look at him and I said, why do you throw it away every single time? And he says, I don't care about the food. It's not good anyways. I'm just coming because I'm watching you interact with the people. I'm watching your hands with the food. I'm watching the way you make people smile. Why don't you come work for me? I said, okay. And you know, the funny thing with George is George didn't necessarily say, here are the fundamentals. I'm going to teach you how to braise, teach you how to saute, this is how you poach, this is how you... It wasn't about that with George. George actually he would put a huge collage on the refrigeration door of art. And he would like rip out colors and magazines and photographs. And he would show me why shadows meant a lot and texturally why things mattered.
Wow.
And so we would build art collages on walk-in coolers. And that was George. I mean, he was very much all about the artistic side of things.
Yeah. Obviously, George he changed your trajectory.
Yeah.
You go to great culinary school,
Yeah.
and then you move on to Danielle, essentially.